Hey guys, good evening. Hey Cragger, thanks for the bits. And also congratulations on your purple gem, if I haven't said that before. Hey Absol, hey Zetsubo, hey everybody. Welcome to Roguelike Night. We made it, somehow. I'm gonna tell you guys up front, I am dead tired today. I am dying over here. So I'm gonna warn you up front, I may end the stream a bit early tonight. I was called into jury selection today. So I was at the courthouse in Compton all day today. And they're not done. So I have to go back tomorrow and be questioned some more. And I might get picked and I don't know. So I know, right? Very exciting. So, but I'm glad it's Roguelike Night because I can work out some frustrations, aggravations, and whatnot. Yeah, this is Infected Shelter. Let me read you this. Actually, no. Let me read you something else. Not just the store page. Maybe I'll link you the store page, but I want to read you what the developer actually described this game as. Maybe it wasn't here. Anyway, I need to give you some idea what we're playing. Yeah, Infected Shelter is a randomly generated roguelite post-apocalyptic action RPG shooter/dungeon brawler. By beating enemies, players can loot more than 150 different blueprints of permanent improvements, single player and co-op for up to 4 players. That is what we're getting into tonight. Yeah, Civic Duty. Yeah, it's great. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. Let me tell you. Because the thing is, I sat around for like 5 hours today. I got to the courthouse at 9 because I'd already done the online orientation. And like, there was a little bit more orientation from the morning. And then they started calling people to the different courtrooms, and I didn't get called in the morning, and they're like, okay, you'll go to yours at like 1:30 after lunch. I go to lunch, I went to lunch, and I got back, and I went up at 1:30, and then they were having technical difficulties, and so I didn't actually get in there until like 2:30, and then, then the judge has all the stuff he tells you, and then they didn't really get anywhere with jury selection, so we all have to go back tomorrow. So yes, this one is very much in early access. It launched like a week ago, I think. So yeah, let's do it. It does have multiplayer. I don't know if it's just local or not, but she works for the army. Army needs better security, I think. They had to reboot the Chief Justice. Okay. Press A to join. We're joining the Resistance, I guess? Alright, let's see. Samantha Gray, guitarist girl. Dexterous and intelligent. Trait. You're ordinary. You don't have any special trait. Traits are disabled until you defeat boss. Ruth Collins, guitarist girl. Ah, here we go. Betty and Anthony Morris, grandpa and granddaughter. They're serendipitous. I pronounced that right, didn't I, motherfuckers? Not available in this build. Big Biceps 3. Thank you for subscribing for 7 months. This is State of Decay 2, right? This looks like State of Decay crossed with Guacamelee, at least in terms of art style. What an unfortunate name for this fellow. Gregory Walker. The Smiling Soldier. I don't know, you gotta admit, Gregory Walker is pretty inspired. So that's who we got. Guitarist girl. All three of these are kind of weird when you think about it for like more than a second. Grandpa and granddaughter, biceps builder, and smiling soldier. Okay, we're gonna be cowboy guitarist girl. All right, here we are. I can jump. I can punch. Oh, look at that. Kapow. I can pick up barrels. I can throw barrels. Hey, come here. Okay, fine. The chief, he helps you unlock new items and improvements. Find those madmen who kidnapped our people. Okay. There's a whole bunch of shit in the top left. I don't know what any of it is. I guess we can drop meteors with left trigger. That sounds like fun. Talk to me only if you want to skip the two. Nope. Nope. The scourge of country music survived the apocalypse. It's like cockroaches. Never going anywhere. I don't know, if you're in America right now, everybody's listening to that Old Town Road song with Billy Ray Cyrus on it. Who is that? Billy Ray Cyrus and... I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of things right now. We're just gonna play video games. I'm tired. Jump. Block. Dodge roll. Dodge roll technique is very useful to avoid damage. When you dodge roll, you're invulnerable for a short period of time. Give me that donut. Donut with small candies. Sprinkles. They're called sprinkles. Kind of important. It's pear. Honey sweet. Unknown drink. A drink with an unknown effect. Okay, so when am I in inventory? Oh, all this stuff's going to my inventory. And that's how we cycle through stuff. So now I have 2 unknown drinks, 2 pears, a donut, and a meteorite. Left trigger to use, right stick click discard. So my necromancy should be banned. No using an Osiris career. Balanced breakfast. Show, hide, no. Okay, so if I need the explanations, they're up there, and then I can. Weapon, clothing, brown western, cute executioner, increases chance of stunning and executing an enemy. Guitar of a rebel. Flow, plus 20% damage for 2 seconds after killing an enemy. My properties, my stats. Arrow resistance, 30%. I have skills, blueprints, pendants, relics, pets. Jesus Christ. All right, one more time. Items, weapon, clothing, guitar, base properties, statistics, skills, blueprints, pendants, relics, and pets. Block. And we got combos. Unarmed. Heavy. Combo. Ooh, launcher combo. Hey, you. Oh! Executed. There's an error overhead, so clearly she failed a resistance check. It's like a critical failure. That's a gun. Assault rifle, 3x3, piercing projectile. Okay. Hi. Come out, back. Can I execute you with it? Oh, I can. That's cool. All right, so it's one at a time. Well, we're gonna go with this. This shotgun is the size of her. All right, right trigger, skill panel, right trigger, and X. I just rocked him to death. That's pretty cool. Open. What you? Earthquake sign, relic blueprint. And a shovel. And an orange western. Comparison. This is fire resistant point. Well, since we're already vulnerable to arrows, might as well roll on it. Unknown drink, the energy drink of the post-apocalypse. Alright. This is fighty time, I guess. Oh, hi! Fuck you! Whoa, wait, hey. Not appreciated. No. say the drink does. Huh. No, get down here. Other way. Okay. Pistol of Commando. Interesting. Ate a hair somehow. Who are these people on the ground? It had 2 bullets. That's him blow. She's so angry when she does that. Open. Protector shield. Legendary relic blueprint. Flare gun. And what are you? White sharp. Oh, she looks cool. I'm just gonna try on all the outfits. Those near future post-apocalypses instead of the present day, going by the anti-gravity lightning drone. I think I missed a tire. Oi. Oi. Knock it off. Wrong way. It's a zombie gorilla. Ow. There we go. Another unknown drink. Drink it. Minus what? I got -2. All these windows, and it won't tell me what status I have right now. What are you doing? Come back. Alibaba. Eagle attack. Call tamed eagles to attack nearby enemies. That sounds awesome. Guidance of the Ancients. Blue and white. Yeah, look at me. Another unknown drink. Let's move the next screen and drink it. Drink all the drink. I got Star Spangled D-pad. What do you want? What do you want? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I just skipped that whole area. Like a genius. Ow. Okay, so initial impressions for a brawler, there's not really a whole lot of impact to anything. It does feel like a very like light and floaty game. I do like the apparent variety. I mean, this is a blueprint for a poisoned shovel. It's also really strange that there's really only 2 combos. The owl. Wow, I was killing you real fast. What are you doing? Get back here. There's a 4-hit light combo, and there's a 2-hit heavy combo. They seem to do ow bad. Here, drink more unknowns. I'm extra Irish now. Okay. Also, I'm wondering if I'm gonna get another execution. Arm of Dead. Oh, it's a dead person's arm. Apropos. Snowstorm. Epic skill blueprint. Acid bottle. Unknown drink. There's a lot of unknown drinks. Maybe that's the roguelike element to this. Game seems a little opaque in its numbers. Yeah, and the inventory is not great. Hi. Whoa. Look at the... My eyes are... No shit they are. He's a well-known trader around here. Don't piss him off. He can be dangerous. I've been so many places in my life. My eyes are open. I've been so many places in my life. My eyes are open. Molotov, crossbow, rocket launcher. Sorry. Didn't mean it. For every bloody footstep, owner heals 1 HP. Pendant of an ancient tribe, recharges skills. When the owner enters an area where there's a boss, heals 100 hit points. That's cool. Increase any melee weapon's durability. Regenerates health while below 30. Charges all skills. Frequently attacks nearby enemies. Angry dog. Whenever owner uses a drink, heals 5 HP. I'm definitely getting the dog. It's a little drone dog. You guys, it's a little drone dog. And sure, I'll get this heart ring because I love drinking shit. What a great idea it is to just drink all of the stuff that I find laying around on the ground. Come here. Have you found new blueprints? Show me. Hey, it's the chief. How'd you get here ahead of me, dude? Dog is a nerd. You're a nerd, Bacon Copter. Spend infection samples to unlock blueprints. Okay. Poison shovel. It's a new blueprint saved in your collection. After you unlock a blueprint, that item may appear during your runs. Okay, so I'm unlocking stuff for the item pool. Earthquake sign, protect a shield, guidance of the ancients. Wait, no. I think... Okay, so I think it's like Dead Cells. I think I have to find the blueprint. It wouldn't have bottled if it wasn't safe. Well, hopefully it was bottled while the FDA still existed. In whatever hell timeline this is. Alright, so it's like Dead Cells. I find blueprints, they get added to the list. I use my gross zombie bits to unlock them, and then I suppose they're added to the weapon pool, item pool. Okay, so interesting. Like goofy ass looking katana. Let's see, we have 68. Fair number of outfits, good. Skills. Snowstorm. Relics. Okay, so relics are passive things. Generate earthquake and damage enemies around when owner is knocked down. Owner will stay alive at 1 hit point when suffering a fatal hit. Okay, that's good to know. 5 HP to player who execute enemy. Preserves up to 20 golden badges when you die. Sometimes you see footprints. The dead ancients, they show you where the side rooms are. Everything's 50 though. That's kind of obnoxious. It means like one thing. Actually, no. I'm gonna get this. For now on, you have the advantage of this improvement during your runs. Yeah, it seems like you'd want to go for improvements first. Yeah, hopefully it'll provide a good return on investment. And then, I don't know, I kind of want a poison shovel added to the drop table. Go now, bring me the blueprints you find. You prepared? Let's go. Let's go. Be careful. For the horde. What? I should sleep a little. Zug zug. I guess they're World of Warcraft fans. Okay. Alright, I will give them some credit. This zombie arm seems to do a lot of damage. Hey, stop that. I disintegrated that dude. This bullet. From this gun. Kapow, kapow, kapow. What is this? Medic badge. Shield generator pin. Single use. It's a lot of consumables in this game. Always gotta do a good CBA so you can determine your rate, your ROI. Did you just? I don't think it saw me at first. It's interesting. See, you get special executions if you're holding a weapon, but most weapons tend to get used up before you get to the execution point. Pen of Ghosts. Unknown drink. Drink it! And a rocket launcher. This ought to be fun. Also, hey, Hieronymus and Naren Bacon Copter and Bacon Captor. Okay, so there's those footsteps, I guess. I forget how to not blow stuff up. Oh well. Oh well. Is this a boss? This looks bossy. I guess there are no executions with the rocket launcher. Wow, dude. You tried. Hey, Zetspo. Hey, everybody. Good evening. I'd say good night since midnight. Makes it sound like you're leaving. Kapow. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Be that way. I can't tell if I'm in a Fallout vault or, like... Wow, okay. He just gave up on being affected by this pistol. I respect that. It's either a Fallout vault or like the inside of a dam turbine or something. A damn turbine. Intelligence up. Meat cleaver. That goofy ass katana. I'm going katana. Fine, Hanzo's. As a scientist, I'm highly offended. Chernobyl, the miniseries, is really good. That's pretty cool execution, just cleaving the dude in half. I like it. Chop. 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 This is one of those games where I have to wonder how much of the graphics and Pendant of Forecaster, Pendant of Ancient Tribe, critical chance +5. I have to wonder how much of the graphics and animations are, how much they're gonna change. Because for a brawler, they do feel pretty stiff, honestly. Ow, 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 ow. I think we need another unknown drink. Also, apparently you just never identify drinks. Like, every single one you pick up is... Pendant of this. Every single one you pick up is just... random. And sometimes they stack, but... it's extremely intense and horrifying in each equal measure. Good. That sounds interesting. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. Oh. It's... Y'all didn't think that through, did you? Hopefully they'll vary that up too. Because those are some pretty canned death animations. Wow. Pendant of Elders. Cool. Okay, good thing it doesn't hurt you. Shovel Warrior, legendary weapon blueprint. Fallen Arrows. Another Pendant of Forecaster. Vroom, 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 vroom. Agree, loving Chernobyl. Nice to have a good series after the garbage Game of Thrones would come. As a non-TV watcher, you have my sympathies, but yeah. Nice. Tear gas grenade, cool. That's a tank. Ow. Help you. Okay, hang on. Let me just cleave some of these people in twain. And let me drink some shit. No. Punch the shit out of this tank. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. That's really damn loud. I think I made it bleed. I think I also made it die. Blueprints, blueprints, blueprints. Hey. Hey. Thank you for asking me. I hope we'll meet again. Me too. What do we got? New guitar, finally. Guitar of a flying vamp. TV's for duty. Thanks for your input, as always, Bacon Copter. And Green Fortune. Yeah! Wait, I don't need that. I need more pendants. Okay, hang on a sec. I want some idea. Okay, so I got a shitload of pendants. I have 2 relics. I have 1 pet. I have like, yeah, I have a bunch of single-use items. No weapon. No weapon right now. If it's not basically a stalker show, that's already waste potential. A bit loud. Okay. Turn the game down just a bit. There we go. Unarmed damage +1, skill recharge speed. Good. Cool. Let's see. Let's buy things. Ring of the hero +50%. Well, that's never gonna happen. Snake. I have a snack. Fried duck. 50 hit points. Sure, why not? Pendant. Duck. Oh, it's consumable. Fine, I'll take that. I'll take all you. I'll take them all. Pendant of fist. Pendant of forecasting. Do you have anything new to say? I've been so many places in my life. My eyes are open. I haven't watched since I don't have TV, but I heard there's a podcast for the Chernobyl show that goes over production stuff and things they didn't add. No, don't. No. Get back. Also, hi, CM Kruger. Hi, everybody. Glad you're here. Snow Shovel. Shovel Warrior. Ice Sculptor. Cool. Barbed Wire. Intelligence up. Serendipity up. They didn't bother to use luck. They used serendipity. Guardian Angel. Okay. New blueprints, yes. New blueprints, good. Increased skill recharge. I forgot I had skills. Increased luck. Well, now they're just being inconsistent. You'll be resurrected upon death by Guardian Angel. Krager, thank you so much for gifting a sub to CM Kruger. Much appreciated, sir. Man, you guys are crazy. I want to ask you guys. It's something that I keep thinking about and then completely forgetting to ask you guys. Wow, okay. And then completely forgetting to ask you guys about. Would you like, or would it be a good idea to put the sub count on here somewhere? Like right, like maybe like a little thing right below my face or something that's not covering up. Because I know a lot of streamers do that, and there's no way for you guys to see how many subs we have. And I don't know, if you guys want to go nuts again and get us to our next goal, which of course is making me play whatever shitty games you want me to play, it might be useful, but I don't know how. I don't know if you guys would think that was gross or something. Only if you get the sub count tattooed on your forehead. That's going to be a slightly more distant goal, I think. Yeah, if I added that, it would be over my face cam. It wouldn't be over the game. Yeah. And I know, like, it's like one button in Streamlabs, so. Sticky note on your forehead. There we go. I don't want any of this shit. I'm gonna add this ice sculptor to the pool. And we'll dump the rest. Oh wait, I think I can get this too. Boom, okay. We added the ice sculptor and the poison shovel. And then I'll drop the last one. Manually update them live on stream. Okay, I'm gonna steal a pad of sticky notes from my work then. Summons things. I'm gonna start putting points in this blah, 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 in this earthquake sign, because that could be pretty cool. Oh shit, you do get them. Just, well, damn it. Now I have 2 weapons at once. That's fine, we'll take the ice sculptor. Then go now. Okay, this is a boss. I guess that other thing was a mini one. Alright, let's do this. I have a flying snake, too. Wow. Okay. Oh, it freezes them in place, too. Well, so much for that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. I just remembered I have a block button. I was dropping mines. Ow. This thing appears to have a giant health bar. Whoa, hello. Ow. Eat some duck. Drink some stuff. Let's use some items. Meteorite, sure. Nice. Very cool. It sounds like one of those mooing Metal Gears. Oh god. Block, 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 child. She just crams the duck into her body. Here, drink this. Wow, I actually kind of went flying over that. That's pretty good. I almost got this. I got this. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, yes, good, 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 good. Keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. Yeah, nailed it. Vanquished. An assault rifle pro. Pharmacist eye, gross. Maybe use an abacus instead of a digital counter. I need some lotion. Look at all that dead skin. Ah, Naren. Nasty. Red Cobra clothing blueprint. Finally. Buzzsaw. Drops an array of buzzsaws. Cool. Oops. I didn't even drink that. Or maybe I did. What was my skill button? Right trigger. It was right trigger. I'll have to use that. Also, if they do Chernobyl Season 2, they should follow that crazy dude who kept going to the site and took his picture with the elephant's foot. Rather than do a show about some of the major America fuck-ups. Sorry, a command and control special. What we got? What we got? More unknown drinks. And shovel. Oh, but I'm just gonna take the chainsaw, damn. Vroom, 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 vroom. Okay, cool. I did. I found lots of blueprints. Assault Rifle Pro. Oh, it's the tactical assault rifle. The underslung thing. Red Cobra. Oh, it's actually the G.I. Joe outfit. I wonder if I can get in trouble for that. Pharmacist's eye. Let's see what that does. Is it under here? No. I have exactly 50 infection samples too, so I can get something cool. Max health and fire resistance. Mission accomplished. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What are you? Detects the effect of any... Ooh. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Honestly, because I'm not going to stop just drinking random drinks. It's just, I can't tell what they do, even after I drink them. So yeah, give me that. I would have gone for the outfit, but man, I really... Small drink of intelligence. Large drink of intelligence. Small drink of serendipity. Oh, that's kind of boring, actually. Same, but all mine are booze. I don't know how many of you frequent the roguelike thread on Something Awful, but they were just having, like, a fit over Binding of Isaac. Like, aw, Bambies. Like, they were having a big thing about, like, everybody just hating on Isaac, and, like, I don't know, man. It's such a landmark of the genre, honestly. Yeah, I saw that baking copter. I know it's you, but yeah. Floor pills. Yeah, Wasted had booze with pretty interesting effects. And it was neat because the deeper you went into a vault, the better the booze would be, or at least the more dramatic the effects. No, no, those are zombies with guns and things. Hey, 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 stop it. Swing! Oh, I got crossbowed. Oh shit, Hieronymus is giving away a SteamWorld heist key, guys. Look frosty. Thank you so much, Hieronymus. That's very generous of you. Let's see. Hey Rask, what's up? Hieronymus is real quick. Oh good, you caught it. I want to make sure you didn't miss that. Everybody gets a chance. Actually, I just picked up oh, no. Okay, that's pretty funny. I just picked up SteamWorld Heist on the Switch. Because I decided I really wanted to be able to play it in bed. No, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. You have to mash A, even though it's one of those, like, circular fill-up things. That's kind of annoying. What do I got? Red wine. Drink that shit. Hick. I'm gonna eat all my donuts. I'm gonna eat all my pears. Yeah, so the thing about the Binding of Isaac, I mean, if you don't like the graphical style, that's fine. I've always wondered if Isaac got popular because of its art style or despite it. Unfortunately, I think part of its success is because of its gross-ass art style, which really didn't add anything to the game for me. But I was a huge fan of Isaac, the original Isaac. Wow, that was dumb. Rebirth didn't really do much for me, though I do recognize it's a good game. It controls like dog shit. I disagree. I straight up disagree. I feel like it controls really well. And I like the way the tiers work. That they actually, oh god, I'm gonna die. No. Donut yourself. All right. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. Clonk, 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 clonk. Yeah, I really appreciated the way that your tiers would actually follow your momentum. They would take momentum from you, because you could do all kinds of really cool trick shots with that. And there did seem to be bosses and such that were designed with that in mind. Oh god. Woo, somehow I survived that. I put 40 hours into it and I regret every one. Yeah, I have like 50 or 60 in the original. I was on my way to getting all of the achievements, and then I lost my save file. Had an easier time with the controls and gun. They're pretty simple. Oh yeah, I totally see why it's not for everyone. It just seems strange to me that all of a sudden everyone in the roguelike thread just kind of like started shitting on it all at once. And it smacked of when people in the Steam thread bring up like Fallout 3 and they're like, oh, Fallout 3 was never good. Fallout 3 always sucked. And it's like, it's kind of a landmark of the genre. Medal of Yellow Cloud. Yubby dibby 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 dum. Bear trap. A bear trap. Oh, hey, Vesty. Some folks on Something Awful were just decided to shit on Binding of Isaac. I was surprised. Yeah, that is another thing too. The Wrath of the Lamb, I think, for the original Binding of Isaac, I didn't think was that great. And then I know Afterbirth for Rebirth was pretty bad. And then it had Anti-Birth, which was pretty good. Cragger, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Vesti, dude. I really appreciate it. Yubby dibby 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 dum. I don't know what this does, but we're gonna find out. Oh, it made a bunch of money appear. Cool. Man, that ice carver is insanely good. Hey, look who remember they can jump. Uh-oh, oh Christ. Oh, that's some nemesis shit going on. And I'm bleeding out. No, I don't want to bleed out. No, I don't want to bleed out. Eat that pear. Eat it so hard. Oh, execute you. Haha. Ow. Ow, ow, oh, okay. Oh, oh god, no, no. No, and I'm out of, oh, I'm dead. Heroes rise and fall, but their efforts will never be forgotten. The progress is saved for the following runs. Try again. Wow, I went for almost 40 minutes. I feel like that was pretty good for a first run. Penny, Barbara, Angela. Well, I guess we gotta try them, huh? This fits in really well. I've got like 10 minutes to burn or even an hour I need to spend waiting. Don't want to dig into anything that needs more concentration. I have trouble finding games like that, honestly. I suppose kind of like how people used to like Dungeons & Dread more, but now its flaws are more apparent. Yeah. It's just... I don't know. I understand if something doesn't age well. I understand if your tastes change. I understand if your opinions change. I also understand if you just go against the grain from the start. It's just, I always find it irritating when you have something that had a huge effect on the industry, something like Binding of Isaac or Fallout 3, and people like years and years and years later, years and years after the genres moved past them and iterated on their designs and innovated, people are just like, it was terrible. It was never good. Bacon Copperter, congratulations. Clearly you were inspired. What I've seen in Nuclear Throne looks a little too hectic for what I want. I am a bit of an outlier with Nuclear Throne. It's too fast-paced for me. And I think that's why I'm such a Gungeon stan. Because a lot of people complain about how slow-paced Gungeon is. But that's perfect for me, honestly. That's the pace of game that I want. And I think that's why I like Binding of Isaac too. It wasn't a particularly fast-paced game. It was a more methodical bullet hell like Gungeon, so. Or like how Torchlight 2 is popular on launch partially because it came out right after Diablo 3. Yeah, exactly. It's an opportunistic thing. Yeah, I've never... I understand that Nuclear Throne is a really good game. I can see that. And I can support it in that respect. Personally, I just don't enjoy it as much as some of these other games. Okay, I still have my infection samples. Oh, I can get my... Never mind. Wait, there's something else I could get. There's something I put like 1 point into and I forget what... Ah, here we go. Earthquake sign. We can start with an earthquake sign. Launch Diablo 3 was so amazing. I wanted to be one of those captains of industry. I think everybody did. But it just didn't happen. I never made any money off that game. On the other hand, I got for free. Because I had a buddy that worked at Blizzard at the time, so. And I will be honest with you, I actually liked Launch Diablo 3. It was, again, it was something that was more my speed. Because I was never one of those people to do, like... Diablo 2, I felt like got really boring after normal difficulty. Because your level ups were so infrequent, and enemies started getting really chunky. And it just felt like it turned into such a slog. And Launch Diablo 3, for all its faults, felt like it had much better pacing from 0 to 60. I did try Gungeon, it just didn't click at all for me within the... I mean, again, that's fair too. Like, Gungeon is a very specific sort of, like, bullet, helly, dodgy roguelike. That's definitely not going to appeal to everybody. I promise I will not get you any free games. Made money off of artifacts. I did the stupid dream, except for an even worse game. Congratulations. You had a pretty narrow window to achieve that, didn't you? Diablo 3 on Switch is pretty fun. Man, I have not been... When the expansion came out, I played it a bit with my buddy. And we played through... yeah, I don't need a tutorial. Oh, interesting. It's... These guys are kind of cool. A lot more health, too. Ow. Wait, can we still... Oh, we can still dodge roll. That's pretty cool. And we can jump. What just happened? I don't know. I barely remember anything from the expansion. Open it. Blueprint. Money bag. Let's pick up. I don't know what I just picked up. Still pissed I learned too late. I could have made money the year the coal or cards was introduced. Oh, yeah. Sold out of Artifact like 2 weeks after it came out. Yeah, I think Artifact started plunging almost immediately, yeah? People wrote scripts to buy coal and cards with concern for costs. I remember that. It was, it was one of the trading cards. It was one of the holiday sales, the trading cards for them. Somebody, like a bunch of people set up bots to just buy them out at whatever the lowest price was. But when the sale started to, something happened to the bots, or when the sale started to end, the lowest priced cards started being removed from the system first. And then all the expensive ones started going. What is the deal with those guys? Yeah. A bank in D3 was made off that one crazy second act that had... Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Y'all should start playing Don't Starve. That's not a bad idea. I like Don't Starve. To this day, though, I still do not understand the split between Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. Like, they don't seem like there's any parity. Like, do they have like different expansions sets? I don't get it. I super don't get. Maybe I'm just dumb. I mean, that's always a feasible explanation with me. I could just be an idiot. Grandpa just ripped that dude's head off. He farted on me. Their attack is farting. That's great. I'm very happy about that. They're secretly extremely different. See, that's the thing that confuses me. Is Don't Starve Together the Dark Souls of Don't Starve games? Don't Starve Together is completely remade to support multiplayer. Interesting. Hey, Dev. What's up, buddy? Artifact didn't price crash immediately. It took a week or a bit more before it started to decrease. It's still kind of amazing to me that like Valve could screw up that. Oh, hey. I got head. I'm gonna trade it for a shotgun. Just like real life. No, buddy. Kapow. Kapow. It has a mortar. That's cheating. Oh, yeah. Ah, gross. Get out. No, do not want. No, don't laser me. Wow. Ran over him with his wheelchair. Laid that dude low. Oh. That first aid kit saved our asses. Oh my god, this is Zombie Killer 7, isn't it? They need to do something about the balance on those explosions, because Jesus. Sorry. Sorry, we'll be done with this in a sec. I need to just... I feel like I'm doing no damage to this thing. It's really annoying. There. Come on. Jesus Christ. That thing went through, like, my health bar and a half. I wonder how the Killer 7 PC port is. I hope it's good. I don't know if you remember, you actually requested it for a stream, so someday we're gonna do a playthrough of it on stream. You know, in that okay. In that distant theoretical future when we actually finish Yakuza 0. What is this? Oh yeah, increases durability. What is this? Killer 7 is such a weird game. Good, but yeah. I've gotten maybe halfway through it, I think. I really like the feel of it. I really like just the presentation. It does horror really well, I think. There's the scene, it'll always stick with me. The first real level in that, when you go into the building and there's like, and you go down this empty hallway and you don't know what's going on, and this woman comes running down the hall, just screaming, just save me, save me. And then one of those heaven smiles just like materializes next to her and explodes. And it's just this giant shower of blood. Like, deaths like that in games and horror movies really get me because they're so brutal. Yeah, no one's making anything like, yeah. Yeah, that game was one of a kind. I mean, I still can't really think of much like it, you know? Windstorm, that's like a concrete saw. Looks rad. Moneybag, electricity damage up. I don't think that's gonna be very exciting because I don't think I do any electricity damage at the moment. Summons mighty winds, interesting. It's a great time for the GameCube. I hate that I missed the GameCube. I really hate that I just missed that entire period of gaming. I was PC gaming at the time, if I remember correctly. So it wasn't like a total loss or anything, but I mean, the GameCube seems like a really great system. Yeah, Eternal Darkness. I played one of the Soul Caliburs a bunch. I don't remember which one. Metroid, yeah, the Metroid Prime games. I missed out on those. Was Wind Waker on the GameCube? For every coin picked up, owner gets... This doubles your money. Jesus God. Yeah, I missed Wind Waker. Well, I mean, you guys know about me and Zelda. I played the first 4 and that's it. Jeezy crazy. Gross. Don't shoot me. Oh, that was right up through the groin, too. Wind Waker HD is a strict upgrade. Super Metroid. Super Metroid is a classic. How many of y'all were fans of Metroid 2 on the Game Boy? Because I feel like I'm one of the rare people in the world that actually really likes that game. No one? You didn't play Metroid till Metroid Prime? Oh my God. I had them all. I started with Metroid 2. Nah, dude, Metroid 2, Return of Samus on the Game Boy. Since we're just hanging out. Yep. Like any perfectly reasonable gamer, I keep all my old Game Boy games inside my Vault-Tec lunchbox. Any of you played this? Solar Striker? Very, very, very old retro shmup. Super slow paced. Like, your ship is slow as dirt in that. Also, I don't know how many of you are aware, but the Final Fantasy Legend games on the Game Boy, the third one, Final Fantasy Legend 3, was actually published by Sunsoft, which always surprised me. How are you? Where the hell are you? I had one of the old brick Game Boys, one of the original run, with all the Nintendo Power stickers on them. That thing is still somewhere. I don't know where, actually. Get out here. Get out here. Yeah. Here you go. Metroid 2. Return of the Queen. Super Mario Land 1 and 2 DX Pad. What are those? Sounds interesting. I think the only games I have for my Game Boy are Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Sunsoft made such great games with awesome soundtracks. Which they still made. Yeah, they did. I do hate it when stuff disappears in storage. I am missing a few of my console games. Most notably, I'm missing my Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo. I have it. And I will stream Game Boy games as soon as I can find it. It's in that closet in there somewhere. But I haven't really had the time to go hunting for it. Because I have a long list of like stream and review stuff that I need to be doing, and that's one of them. Single use Mask of Rage. Oh, so I can just take the stuff on these tables. That didn't even occur to me. I went through my closet recently and found a 1920s era toaster. What the Christ is this? That's like a trap room. This looks like it sucks. Oh god. Ha! Yeah, shoot the gorilla. Infighting! There's enemy infighting! Thank God for that. Also, the traps hurt enemies too. Fantastic. Also, this AR kind of sucks. Heal me, Totem. I just hit that guy with the run. Alright. Yeah, great. I just watched a Technology Connections video about how awesome this toaster from the 50s is. This is all they don't build them like they used to thing. Ow. Urgh, so angry. Destroy. Give me that sword. No, I said give me the sword. Did you see that? She picked the dude up and just like power bombed the wheelchair into that poor woman. It automatically lowered and heated the toast. You didn't have to do anything, just put, wow. Now that is the way of the future. I'm gonna keep the sword, actually. The sword's pretty great. Hey, buddy, what's happening? Your eyes are still open. I'm very happy for you. Kitty! I'll be the kitty. I want a little flying kitty. Can't afford. Skill recharge. Ha. Ha. Surely you jest. Munch. I also have a desk fan from the 30s, perfectly designed to slice off fingers. Nice. Because what else are they good for, really? I could do without the farting zombies, if we're being honest for a second here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like sectioning them off like that. Alright. No, I didn't. No, give me that. Give it back. Link the vids in Discord. Nice, thank you. Been having a lot of good discussions in Discord lately, I've noticed. I'm sorry I haven't been around for some of them. Been pretty busy at work, and now that I'm doing the jury duty thing, it's kind of impinging on my time. Also, I've been staying up really late lately. Which I know I shouldn't, but I kind of can't help myself. I haven't gotten to shit on any of them. Gotta be careful with old tube radios. Some of them use a chassis ground. Oh. No! Alright, drink a random bottle. Get out of there. So it seems like the level progression... Oh, it has a shield now. Okay. That. Okay, so I can only open that after I finish with this thing. It seems like the level progression is mostly randomized, but you hit, like, regular checkpoints like this. I'm interested to see if I'm going to have to face the same boss this time. I'm surprised your work didn't give you an out for jury duty. Well, like an excuse. They can't do that. It's a video game company. The government isn't going to be like, no, we don't need you to do your civic duty. You need to make video games. Like, can I get 2 kitties? Also, I picked up a doggy somewhere. I can get 2 kitties. I'm gonna take Bloodstone too, because why not? We live in a society. What's your overall opinion on this? I would say hold off on this one for now. It's enjoyable, and I think the progression is pretty cool. It's just the actual combat is not terribly compelling, and this isn't like Zombotron, which I turned around on. Like, Zombotron had decent combat, and I felt like it was getting really samey, but it turned out the progression in that, between the character levels and the new items you found, was actually pretty compelling. Like, I'm actually really enjoying Zombotron now. I don't see that happening with this, because the combat itself just isn't that interesting. I see what they're going for here. I see that they're going for, like, the insane builds you can get with, like, tons and tons and tons of stacked items and passives and stuff. It's not really happening yet because you have to unlock everything. So maybe it gets really cool, but right now I just don't think the base gameplay is interesting enough. I would keep an eye on it though. I would keep an eye on it. Cause it could, if they punch up the punching, smooth out the animations, give everything a little bit more impact. I think this could be really good because I love the way it looks, and I love all this random junk in it. Yeah, and you know, it's the insane build thing is still kind of theoretical too. Owner eats golden badges instead of collecting. 1 badge heals 5 HP, so that'd be like permanent healing. So yeah, this one. It's neat, but it needs more work. You have a 50% probability to resist the negative effects of any drinks. Just chunk into the fire sword. Yeah, after this run ends, I'm gonna roll on to another game. So y'all sit tight. Non-patched Gungeon. I don't think I ever played non-patched. Okay, so it's the same boss. I mean, it even has like the little Gungeon intro there. So. Yeah, I could see this being really good eventually, but it definitely feels like I don't know, maybe not necessarily too early for early access, but not the kind of early access game I'm interested in. Unpatched Gungeon is more fuck you difficulty on some bosses. Okay, it's shielded again. Ow. How's this? An oil barrel, single use. Yeah, like that. Attacking with that meat cleaver is just swing, swing, swing. And this is kind of, I mean, this is kind of an obnoxious boss, you know? Also, I just realized I haven't looked at what any of our skills are. I think that was pretty funny. Alright, we beat it. Vanquished. I mean, Gungeon, to me, Gungeon only got better over time. It got, oh, it's a new wheelchair. Cool. Yeah, the difficulty curve got smoothed out. It got more generous with the items it would give you. Like, you get plenty of keys now. I honestly didn't have a problem with the key distribution before, but oh my god, like, yeah. It's so not an issue now. You still have to manage them, but you will not lack for keys if you really want something in particular. Yeah, making it easier is a good thing. Yeah, not sure if I would call giving out cool shit making things easier. I mean, it makes it more accessible, which in a way makes it easier. Are we going to a different? Oh, this is like a different second area with different enemies. Oh my god! What just happened? Okay, well. To me, it always seemed like, so like Binding of Isaac. I think a big part of Binding of Isaac's appeal is that it's balanced so that if you get really lucky rolls, you just steamroll the game. Like, you get an absolutely broken build going. And if you're unlucky, you struggle, but you can still beat the game. And I think that's a big reason why Isaac had such appeal for so many people. Gungeon, everything about Gungeon's difficulty is shifted up from there. So it's balanced so that if you get really lucky on a run, things are gonna go well. But you're never gonna steamroll the game. At least way back when I played it, I think the new synergy stuff, I think you can kind of roll a game now if you get the right synergies going. Yeah, a lot of people really like this. I love the super fucking OP builds. I had, it might have been one of you even. I had a friend on Steam for a while. Every day he would post new Isaac screenshots of some insane build where he was like giant and he had like screen filling lasers that still like homed in on enemies, and yeah. Yeah, but Gungeon, you never, as far as I know, you never really get to that point. You're really fucking OP virtually every run these days in Gungeon. Okay, so yeah, maybe between the synergies and the increased item drops and the additional items that they added, like maybe they did get to that point, and that's a good thing. That's, you know, I think that's where those games really shine, is when you can just get insane builds going. And if it was up to me, every roguelike would be like that. Oh, you do the rat every run? Yeah, the thing for me about Gungeon was because of the way the difficulty was shifted up, if you get really good rolls, you'd be fine. If you got really bad rolls, it would be such a slog. Like, if you just did not get useful guns for the first couple of levels, like, some of the bosses could just be insanely painful. It's not really a big deal now. Like, they really seem to have smoothed that out with the drops, but yeah. Anyway, I've been yammering so much about different games. This has been Infected Shelter. Promising. Definitely promising. Keep an eye on it if you like brawlers and you like roguelikes. But yeah, this one needs some more time in the oven, I think, before we really commit to it. So, first rat kill was with the fucking shot grub. Alright. 2 runs, 25 blueprints found, 9 unlocked, no golden badges, 1 I guess I have 1 infection sample left. And I've rescued 2 out of 6 people. So there might actually be more stuff you can do in... Yeah, might be more stuff you can do in the camp too, but... whatever. Alright, so let's switch up for something. Alright, we're gonna kick it over to another roguelike I haven't played, but oh, I forgot I had this. Okay. We've just about rounded out the list for the summer review series. I'm gonna be doing 20 games next month. I'm gonna do every weekday and take the weekends off. Just because I haven't really had the chance to get ahead on this one like I normally do with a review series. Roguelike review series aren't too bad, because you can get a pretty good grip on most of the games pretty early on. But I want to do stuff like Sunless Skies as part of it, and it's still just sitting there in the background. Oh, and scheduled Friday, we're gonna start with Monster Prom. And then we're going to play Journey of Greed and Precipice, 2 games that I talked about weeks ago that we never actually got to. Blazing Beaks somewhere on the list. No. What is Blazing Beaks? Isn't that another Nuclear Throne-ish looking game? I want to say. All right, we're going to play something questionable. I've decided. We're going to play something I haven't played yet. Something I am unsure of. Something else that does not have a category. That makes that easy, doesn't it? We're gonna play a game. It's really New Throne-esque, but you're a burb. Blaze Blue when? I've never played Blaze Blue. I have not played. So I mentioned on Monday I actually picked up Mortal Kombat 11 for myself, and it immediately reminded me that I have not played a fighting game in over a decade, and I never played one with a block button. This is my first Mortal Kombat game, and it is beating the shit out of me. So, yeah, we are gonna do. Hieronymus, it might have been you, requested a fight night for Retro Console Night. So I think that would be, I think it was Virtua Fighter and Guilty Gear and maybe CVS 2? I don't remember. But yeah, we're gonna do some fighting sometime. Don't worry. Gives the Nuclear Throne vibe off. The twist is you have to take cursed artifacts if you want to upgrade. Interesting. Agreed. Capcom versus SNK 2. That was Probably my favorite. I kind of started on 2D ones, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and being taken for a ride. But eventually, after Capcom vs. SNK 2 came out, that was my jam. I played so much of that game.
Lately, each night has been an unsuccessful struggle with nightmares for me.
There we go.
Since my grandfather Joseph Carter went missing, I have been losing sleep.
Hey, not a roguelike. You actually missed Infected Shelter. We're on Razenroth now.
Whispers.
You slacker.
I know the neighborhood very well, but I'd never heard about that place. I had a hunch that lead was worth following. I browsed through centuries-old maps in the local library, and there it was.
Bacon copter with the important
Valley
points.
of Whispers I was searching for.
Valley of Whispers.
Having no other alternatives, I decided to go there immediately. During a several-hour journey, I was
you missed a giveaway for a SteamWorld heist.
Obtained information.
Sorry.
As soon as the train stopped, I went on my search, since I had some time before dark.
Does anybody not have Half-Life 2?
Wandering around dark woods for several hours, I finally came across an old wooden hut. I was hoping that, if Grandpa was actually in the Valley of Whispers, I might find him there.
Rask, how do you not have Half-Life 2?
Unfortunately, the hut turned out to be empty. But I noticed a piece of paper on a desk. I approached the desk and lit a candle to see what it said.
What kind of fun are we supposed to have on roguelike night when not a roguelike shows up? Not a roguelike.
Run, Charles.
Run, Charles.
Suddenly, the fierce wind started to blow outside.
I should probably be paying attention to this,
shouldn't I? I ran up to the door, but I couldn't open it. The woods visible through the window assumed weird coloring, and I could hear sinister cries from afar.
Weird windows.
I felt a powerful energy going through my body, but I couldn't even move my hand.
Spoopy.
I don't remember what happened next, since I just passed out soon after that.
I don't remember what happened because I was out. All right, Razenroth. Let's full screen this. Resolution 8x6. Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. Game, you know me so well. There we go. Let me actually kill the display capture and see if this works. Hopefully. Come on. There we are. All right, cool. For some reason, I confused this game with Runers. This is Lovecraft for ants. Looks like this is Wazda and Mouse, I think. Chance for a blood splash on hit. Blood disappears after a while. Color palette. Dark, bright, mixed. We might go back and mess with that later. It's Charles. Let's be normal. This might have actually come out before Darkest Dungeon. I thought this was a more recent game. Okay, so what do we got here? Currency. No, I'm not exchanging no currencies. I ain't buy. Why do I have to buy stuff from my table? What are you? I don't know what you are. Somebody's real mad at that table. Okay, I don't know what any of this shit is. Ooh. Ooh, I can magic. Okay. So it looks like I have health and mana at the bottom. Regenerates like 10 per second. And my right-click attack takes 100 to use. So there's that. Incidentally, I just screwed up joining the Gold Play Games Discord. How? How? Let's be normal. Sorry, bud, that ain't happening. Guy's got a dream. Destroyed. I got a new item. A medium... I can't speak. I cannot speak. Told y'all I was tired. Take that bush. Take that pile of wood. What is this? Give me that. What is... Hang on. Is there... Use item... No, I guess you just run over stuff, huh? Oh, very useful map. My right click is like a big magic bomb. Oh, that was a mana pickup. Okay. I now have 2 accounts and only one is... Oh, okay. I've noticed a couple people that have joined the Discord have actually joined with 2 accounts. And then some of them never talk at all. This is different. Bleh. I'm sorry, did we cover why Charles is a magician? Or a wizard? Wow, it's a flying Cthulhu monster. It's kind of cute. I'm a terrible shot with that thing. Okay, cool. I can just lay on the button. That looks like a very angry kabocha. Japanese pumpkin. For you cultured types. Because Charles is in charge. Why didn't I think of that? Explore it. Explore. Keeps asking you for a code? That's weird. Discord's just kind of janky sometimes. I don't fully understand how it works. Ow. Why are there spikes in the middle of the woods? I don't know what I expected of this, but I don't think it was this. Not a roguelike? I know you're the wrong person to ask. Is this a roguelike? Or was it just mistagged as one? Seems like a Flash game. Nothing wrong with Flash games. Let's not prejudge, okay? Oh good, it fixed itself. Well, congratulations and welcome to Discord. Ooh, a golden crate. Pretty sure it doesn't have some progression after you die. Okay, cool. It's obviously kind of hard to tell at this point. I got a new item. A hat of mage. Why do I keep saying item? Like, I feel like I've gotten my second win tonight, so I'm not like falling over dead tired. But I can't talk now. Been ages since you played this. This does seem like a very not a roguelike game, if we're being honest. Do you still play all those like super random indie games you end up with? Do you have times for such frivolity? You didn't play much of it, seemed okay, but didn't really grab you as much as something else you had at the time. Yeah, like my favorite games was worse than Flash. What was it? It was like FPS Creator or something? I got a new item out of mage. Snake hat. What the fuck is this? Oh, health, mana gain on hit, critical damage, chance for a crit attack, armor, mana regeneration, speed, talents. Well, I don't know what they are. What should I pick? Can I pick the skull? Oh. Damage against feared or frozen enemies. Okay. Wait, I have 1 point and they cost 3. Sucks. Okay. I have 1. Okay. Whatever. Crit chance, obviously. What is this dumbass hat I'm wearing? Armageddon Empire is made an Adobe Director. Wow. Play them at the cost of not playing all the good games I have. Okay, that's my map. That's my player stats. How am I supposed to know what this item does? Can I mouse over it? I can. Dodge chance. Mana regen. I'm taking mana regeneration. I don't care about dodging. Fuck your dodge. Whoa, hello. Okay. Any game designers in the audience at the moment, pro tip, if you want to use a heartbeat sound effect to indicate damage for the player, don't use it for every hit. Use it when they're at critical. Because I feel like that's one of those things that's just become the established language of games. If I hear my own heartbeat in a video game, I'm either in a really obnoxious cutscene or I'm about to die. And that's just that. Like every time I get dinked in this game, I hear that heartbeat and I'm like, oh my god, like I have to check my health. But I'm fine. Sloth, that's just straight up hex strategy, huh? Slight deck building feel. Made a half-assed RPG Maker 2000 game like 16 years ago. Yes, hell yes it does. I've tried to make an RPG Maker game. I have one of the RPG Makers, and I tried to do the whole indie horror thing a couple years ago, and I do not have the talent for it. I admit that. That's why I review games now, so I can be jaded and bitter and take out my own failings on the work of others. Just like a real reviewer. Again, Facebook arguments, does that count? I don't even know what we're talking about, but no. Oh, shoot, sorry. Love alter ego, and that's text-based. If you're making the Zelda low HP warning, you can make it even more obnoxious. Yeah, there you go. Just combine them. I made an unlicensed, non-functional Star Wars shooter in Game Maker about 10 years ago. Awesome. I want to play all of these games. Spent all my time making an active battle system. Cool. I had a friend in high school. He had like the original PlayStation. Oh shit, this is a monster generator. He had the original PlayStation release of, I think it was RPG Maker 2000. And he would sit there on his PlayStation with his controller, like writing out names for enemies and like entering stats and doing like the really super basic scripting stuff. And like it kind of blew my mind. This looks like a boss. It's literally Meat Monster. I love it. Let's go ahead and use some help. Help. Well, that's weird. Okay. So the health regeneration is apparently insanely slow. It's like 15 health every 5 seconds or something. 2000 was PC only. Yeah, it's whatever one was on the PS1 then. I don't exactly strive for accuracy here. What do you take me for, a game journalist? That's totally Meat Boy. It really is. What is that? Is that poop? I know this is the first boss and all. You gotta do better than this though. You can't, you gotta do something more than this. Like, your boss mechanics need to be informed by your player movement and attack mechanics, and if it's this easy to just, like, circle strafe the guy to death, you gotta do something. Yeah, I think the new Meat Boy is gonna be, But isn't the new Meat Boy, isn't it gonna be an infinite runner? Like, it's not gonna be like Super Meat Boy, isn't it? Isn't it just gonna be like one of those where you just tap to jump and shit? I feel like I heard that somewhere. Yeah. See, maybe don't stress about it too much. If we can be honest for a second here. Okay, so I got 3, whatever the hell these are, from beating that boss, and the cheapest item I can buy is 30. Not sure how to feel about that. Maybe hate it. Maybe hate it. So I guess stage 2 is hell. Oh, I have another level up. Yay, good for me. More crit chance. Crisis averted, everybody. This game doesn't look very good. Yeah, Rask, I'm kind of feeling that. It's just kind of uneventful. See that heartbeat? It irritates me. It's weird, but I never ever build crits for any game. It is the B word. You're right. So I kind of got in the habit of building for crits because of the ARPGs that I play, because most of them, like, that's a viable build, but it's one of those things where you kind of have to know what you're getting into, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Can't be helped, but it's unfortunate that crits are not like a universal thing in games. Like, so many games have crits, but like it's a total toss-up whether or not they're worth building towards, or like if they're the only thing to build for. Like, I have played RPGs where, like, well, I used to play Marvel Heroes, and they had a kind of interesting system where you had crits and you had brutals. And what it was is you had a crit chance, and so your attack had a chance to crit, but then you had a separate, like, brutal chance, and brutal chances were like crits off of crits. Like, your brutal chance was your chance for a crit to become a brutal, and they had their own scaling. But because of the way skill builds and gear builds worked in that game, like, everybody had to build for crits. You had to. Like, you would not be competitive if you didn't build for crits. Nobody built for brutals, because the gear just wasn't there to make them happen enough to be worth it. Exploding dice. Exactly. Built for crits because my infinitely invincible Frost Nova Meteor Shadow made from Launch D3. I built for crits because that's usually the replacement stat for luck, and I always pump the luck stat. Smart man. Smart man. This guy's just shoofing right along. Shoo, 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 shoo. I unlocked the achievement Hooligan for breaking things. And I leveled up. And opened a chest, and it just had a bunch of pickups in it. Okay. This is pretty mediocre. Should we just move on? Is this not worth exploring? Because I got more. I always got more. If we run out of shit to play, we'll play. Now forever you'll have the achievement Hooligan, indicating that you play this video game. Dude, I have achievements from Fallen Earth, the totally not free-to-play Fallout RPG MMO I can't use, like, I straight up cannot use the on your Steam profile. I can't use the one that's rarest Steam achievements because it'll just display my Fallen Earth ones. Play Gungeon. I'm not gonna play Gungeon. Gungeon. The last time I played Gungeon, I was terrible at it. I need to work my way back up to Gungeon. If we want to play something established, I would play either Dead Cells or I was thinking about what's it called? The Lovecraft themed shooter where you don't have to aim, you just float around and you auto attack stuff. Death State. I would play Death State. Death State is so relaxing. I love that game. Yeah, Death something. There you go. Hey, Iceboxer. What's up, buddy? Oh no, I have died. Title case 2. You have died. All right, well, that's Razenroth. It's there, I guess. Did I get any kind of progression? I can be Grandpa if I complete the game at any difficulty level. I can be Skeletor if I kill at least 1,000 monsters. I can be a fire elemental if I collect Phoenix statue or find Phoenix altar. I can be a golem if I complete the game on hard or hell mode. I can be a treant if I complete... Wait, what? Normal, hard, hell. Well, what's the most difficult level? It says hard or hell, so maybe this one is just for hell. And there's Charles. Okay, cool, great. Maybe Franklin Gilla. Okay. Let's then... What do I have left? What do I have left that I need to play before I start working on reviews? Deep Dungeons of Doom. Paper Dungeons Crawler. Pineapple Smash Crew. I'm not even 100% sure all of those are roguelikes, but I have them on my list just in case. I also put Noir Syndrome on here because I really like this game and I finally want to review it. All my rarest Chivos are from Prey and Unexplored. Deep Dungeons does Dallas. All right. Yeah, Pineapple Smash Crew. It came up when I searched my library for roguelikes. I don't know. It'll probably amuse me for a while. Game came out almost... No. 7 years ago. Winner of the 2011 Eurogamer Indie Arcade Award. Pineapple Smash Crew is a fast-paced tactical blast 'em up with unique... Let's play this. Let's play this. I'm going to play this, and then if we get bored of this one too, I'll play Dead Cells or Death State. I keep wanting to say Death Coming for some reason, which is another game. It's a Chinese puzzle murder game. Surely. Pineapple... Yep, there it is. This one's actually on Twitch. All right. Now we're proper tagged. So I can get that thriving Pineapple Smash Crew community to support me. Wow, I'm playing a 7-year-old game. This one is also, yep, full screen. Holy mother of God. Hang on, guys. That was some crushing. It's so loud. Okay, I've adjusted on my end. Go play games when you get a chance. Check your emails for one from Nintendo. I saw that. I am definitely getting Mario Maker 2, especially since they announced like online co-op and a campaign. Like, holy shit. I'm definitely gonna get that, so I could, that would also get me $10 off, like Zelda or Odyssey or something, so. You just checked your rarest achievements for Starbound, City Skylines, and Slime Rancher. That's actually pretty good. Those are actual popular games. All my rarest achievements are for stuff nobody's heard of. Yeah, Lord Sloth, go to your profile, go to edit profile, and in your showcases, there's an option to change one to rarest Steam achievements, and it'll show you like your 6 or 8 rarest ones. I was thinking about getting Mario Maker 2. I was thinking of getting that game from Platinum Games. Which one was that? Anyway. Unlimited recruits, instant continue. Limited recruits, level fail if one marks die. Radiation leak danger. Let's do easy. Let's actually do easy for once. You can name your first 4 characters. Who wants to be a character? Who wants to be a character? 4 of you. 4 of you sound off. Be like, not a roguelike. Not a roguelick. Hieronymus. Shitler. Nice. Classy. And Rask. Raskolnikov. Yes, that fit. Jury duty. Alright, we'll add Pineapple Sloth and Jury Duty next time. Alright, cool. Ship. Old Testy 13. Mission within target areas, destroy any hostiles present. Sure, okay. Holy moly, okay. Hold left mouse button to fire guns, try it now. The ammo bar lowers and refills when not firing. Okay, cool. This music, oh my god, this music is great. Grenades, right mouse button to fire a grenade. Okay. Each merc can hold 1 grenade, use mouse wheel to change lead merc. Okay. We're gonna be Hieronymus for a bit. Power cube, you scavenge power cube. Buffing enough will level up your party, unlock new grenade. Oh god. Oh, I just blew up something. Fodder. Astral Chain. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a little map there, so I should probably head in that weirdly direction. Man, Cannon Fodder was a classic. Ah! Bag him and tag him. Fire grenade, click again to detonate. Okay. Say hello to my lethal friend. Oh good, we have a healing thing. Awesome. Let's be Shitler for a while. Kaboom! Oh, what's this? I want wherever that is. Cornito, hello! Welcome, buddy. We are playing Pineapple Smash Crew. I never explained this game. I never experienced this game. I also never explained it because I don't know what the fuck it's about. Mission area, kill all enemies. Will do. How? We did Infected Shelter. Pretty neat, but not quite. It's still early access, like extremely early access. So I think it really needs to be fleshed out more. And then we played some Razenroth, and that was just like, what a mess. What's up, corn dog? It was so obvious, and yet no one has said it yet. Cause fear. Yeah, I did it. Smash things, get pineapples, smash more things. Pineapple Smash Crew, it's perfect. Immediately reminds me of a game I used to play years ago called Cyberdogs. Interesting. I don't think I've heard of that one. Also, I love these guys. I love little pinhead space marines. Adorable. All right, good work, team. Mothership coordinates deciphered 2%. So I have to play through 50 levels. Tonal contradiction, marigold predator, sharp freighter, mere contradiction, green rhombus. But we're going tonal. Tip 1 of 12, every alien ship in PSC is randomly generated. You can detonate throwing grenades. Explosion hurts your mercs. Some grenades are directional. Collect power cubes to level up. The mothership is an incredibly valuable shipwreck. Claiming it with fun smash crew. Man, everybody went for the whole Cryptarch angle, huh? I know this was years before Cryptarch. Yeah, one of my guys, we named him, obviously. Yeah, it's obviously Bacon Copter. I mean, come on. It's right there in the name. 3 types of mission objective. So this time we have to clear toxic barrels. We shoot doors, open them. Ship map is upper right. The brightness of the rooms indicates orange. The brightness of the orange rooms indicate enemy concentration. Dark red alien bugs are immune to fire. Only explosions will kill them. Green pressure plates accelerate your grenades. Access computer console. Okay, great. Got it. He goes by his middle name. This is already a lot of fun. Just how easy it is to control and how much of a mess you can make of things. Let's go this way. Bacon Shitler Copter. New grenade detective. Rapid fire machine gun grenade. Or a teleport. I'm gonna take the gun grenade. That sounds like fun. The gun-nade. That has to be a thing in Gungeon, right? A gun-nade? Everything is a thing in Gungeon. Reminds me a bit of Smash TV. Boy, that'd be an interesting game to try and tackle. I've never beaten Smash TV. I rented it as a kid. I got to the snake boss. The best snake boss was fucking hard. How many of these things are there? Pow. Pow. Yeah, those are immune. We're hurting. We're hurting bad. I need healing. Smash TV is hard to fuck. Did you guys ever play Total Carnage, the sequel? That's like the not Iraq War. Total Carnage is insane. Absolutely insane. Coordinate fragment found. Cool. Oh shit. As the Wasabi War intensified, each corporation fought hard to control the loyalty of their colonies and their workers. Mutopa, the specialist in robotics, became particularly irrational and paranoid about their skilled engineers and scientists defecting. The strangest idea was to ban the colors of their rival corporations from appearing on equipment requiring only pure white labeling. This order was rescinded after a fatal accident involving 15 crew members when a large canister of whipped cream was sprayed onto electrical fire instead of previously marked red fire suppressant foam, allowing it to spread and trap 3 people. An additional 12 fatalities were connected to the accident when the attendees of a birthday party nearby collapsed from acute food poisoning. Yeah, that is text for ants. You guys didn't know there's a sequel to Smash TV. You guys, how... Hang on. Total Carnage Arcade. I will throw this in game chat. And here you go. I'll throw it in here too. In case you guys want to punch out of the stream and just watch a completely insane arcade game. But yeah, it's Smash TV. It's same style as Smash TV, but you're like commandos going into the Iraq War. and it's just fucking insane. I hope I didn't just kill... I didn't. Okay, good. It's fun. It's way harder than Smash TV, if you can believe it. Was it made by some of the Mortal Kombat developers? I mean, if we're being honest for a second here, that would kind of fit. The whole Smash TV motif with all the blood and guts and shit going everywhere. And like the first boss in Total Carnage is like a big like it's a big like Mutoid Man style mutant that you fucking disassemble him. It's gross. Let's get rid of this. Pow. I'm gonna try this gun nade. Okay. That's cute. It is a midway game, so yeah, it's entirely possible. Oops. Kaboom. I didn't actually mean to just like orbit the objective here. But I guess the more you search each ship, the more experience you'll get towards leveling up your team. Also, his music is fantastic. It's just like straight up fantastic. John Hay followed sound creation for Smash TV. Sound Ed Boon, who created Mortal Kombat, along with John Tobias, was the voice of General Akabu. Yeah, it's a thing. It is such a thing. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Oh well. Click here to choose grenade. Oh, sweet. Yeah, vortex grenade. Let's do it. Yee. So I need to do something 4 times damage. Holy shit. Oh, interesting. I need to push into like some kind of hatch. They're like hockey pucks. Whoa, okay. Didn't expect that. Go, 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 go. Yeah, the chunky explosions aren't... I really like the graphical style of this game in general. It has a great presentation. Between the visual style and the music, it's fantastic. Boom! Done did it. Level up! Alright, confirm. Orange Gravedigger, Craggy Aggressor, Green Teapot, Aggressive Shark, Death's Head. Death's Head's the easiest. That might be the Craggy Aggressor. Let's give it a try. Oh, you watched the original Nosferatu too? Yeah, I'm interested to hear that too. Buy button on the crew screen does what? I have no idea. I'll check it after this mission. Oh, this ship's much bigger. Like, significantly bigger. Man, I wish I was sipping a cold one. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Boom. So many grenades. Oh, you can aim it too. That's interesting. Got a coordinate fragment. Good. This is $10 now, but it's gone down to $2. Yeah, I mean, it's 7 years old, this game. 7. And really fun too. I remember people talking about it like back in the day, but I haven't heard anybody mention it in recent times. So but yeah, this is fun. I like it. Getting Netflix this weekend? Nice. I remember having time to watch movies. Those were the days. Got Razenroth for 50 cents. Might have overpaid. Just saying. Netflix cost is always going up, isn't it? Like, how often... Oh, hello. How often do they raise their rates? I feel like it's gotta be pretty often, you know? Chapter 12. Man, there really are grenades just everywhere. Grenades and explosives. I love it. Still can't find anything to watch. Just play video games. Just play video games forever and ever. You don't need TV if you have video games. I really need to stay away from explosives. Kill all enemies, I can do that. Whoa, hello. Default to playing Slay the Spire and having a stream on your second monitor. I mean, that sounds like fun. I've actually gotten in the habit of having streams open if I'm playing something that's not like super intense. That didn't help at all, did it? There we go. Oh no, we lost one of our dudes. Rask, no! Yeah, Neo Scavenger was great for that. Because I could put on a stream on my second monitor and then just kind of like noodle through. That did not seem terribly practical. No, we lost, we lost Hieronymus, no. My problem in this game is I get too close to explosions. It's kind of my thing. Man, I wish I had known about this game sooner. This is actually really fun. Shitler surprising is rather strong. There's healing. Shitler might end up being MVP. Laser. Oh, laser grenade. That sounds cool. The Shitler, the... People on the sides of the formation get hit more? That makes sense. 4 times damage. Man, Smash TV would actually be kind of cool to play. I kind of want to get that now. It all got me thinking about it. Whoa, what are you doing? Those gun grenades are actually pretty strong. Yeah, people on the front do get exploded more, and that is the great killer for me. Wah, wah, wah. There we go. Oh. To me. Played Heavy Burger with my fewer friends last week. It was really fun. Shitler perks in a very high defense except for self-harm. Wait, I'm doing what now? Oh, enemies killed. Enemies killed. Alright, well that works. Not quite as exciting as I was hoping, but not bad. Too many. Okay, this is left. Wormy thing. There we go. Alright, that one's done. We just clear one more area. Hopefully this run ends with Shitler killing himself with a grenade. Oh, hello. This isn't good. Nadeless. Alright, let's see if we can do this before Null dies. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus is boss. Okay. I blew off ones with panels, that's good. Boom! Could really use some healing. Also, the reload mechanic in this is great. It's so simple. It's, you use ammo when you shoot. It recharges when you don't. Like, I love that. More grenade? More grenade, yes? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. It's not looking good for Team Shitler. Ah, healing, healing, healing. Do it. Okay. Alright, I think we got this. I got a good feeling. Drop more explodos. Yeah, I know they can. We don't have any grenades, though. Would you like a Hertz donut? That's adorable. Boom! Boom! Oh, man. I leveled up quite a bit. If only you didn't kill your... That was obviously my fault. Shitler number 1. Jewels and Jops. Oh my god! It is cannon fodder. Those are the first 2 characters you get in cannon fodder. That's really funny. She might make an omelet and you kill a few teammates. Hey, Captain Swing. Okay, I gotta be honest. I am fighting off sleep really hard here right now. So I think we're actually gonna end early tonight. Let's see what the buy button does. Oh, you can switch your headgear. That's cool. War never been so much fun. I know, I know. Switch headgear. Huh? Quake guy, that's awesome. Go to your brother, kill him with your gun. Okay, so not a roguelike. Yeah, Razenroth just killed me. There we go. And Shitler gets to be that. Yeah, I'm rapidly running out of energy, which sucks because like this is when people are actually showing up, but I'm not giving you a shitload of top hat. Are you kidding me? Don't be ridiculous. We might play some more of this another time, but yeah, I'm too tired. I have to go to bed early tonight. I have more jury selection stuff tomorrow, and yeah, so. All right, so we will save and quit here. But this is fun. I like this. This is good. So I mean that covers pretty much everything. So for roguelikes, there's just Deep Dungeons of Doom, Paper Dungeon Crawler. I had a thought actually. I wanted to run something past you guys real quick before everybody disappears. Next week, we got 2 more weeks before prioritizing jury 2. Shut up. Okay, so Friday, Monster Prom. Where are those other games? Where'd they go? Monster Prom, Journey of Greed, Precipice, more Hypnospace Outlaw. Saturday, we're going to do Evo, The Search for Eden on Super Nintendo. Monday, more Yakuza, more main plot, if you can believe that shit. You should just live stream. I would be killed. Next Wednesday, how would you guys feel if we took a break from roguelikes for 1 week and we did horror games? Because I found something that y'all might be interested in. There was a horror game jam that just ended last week called Scream City. This one. Cracker. Horror. Oh, Vesti, you want Yuppie Psycho. You should pick up Yuppie Psycho. It's really good. It is really, really good. So I was thinking next Wednesday we'll do a one-off horror night and play through those Game Jam games, see what they're all about, and then if we get through them, I've got some other random horror games that I've or what. I got some other random horror games that we can go through. So are we cool? Horror night next Wednesday? Are we game? Are we good? Okay, thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. I got 2 right here. Good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And I apologize again for punching out like an hour early, but I'm just next week for sure is not a roguelike night. So cool. Okay, well definitely want to come back for that. Thank you guys so much for the subs. Our marathon stream, it's going to be after this whole after the whole jury duty thing is settled. So it's going to be another week or so before I can really get that scheduled. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 1. Get my own night, fuck y'all. Fighting for no. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thanks for all the support. Hopefully I will see you guys Friday. Thanks for the bit, Cracker. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. Y'all take care. Hopefully I'll see you on Friday. Until then, y'all take care. Good night, everybody.